No matter winter tyres gonna make me venture out for no reason.
No.
I don't care what tyres I've got on. Unless I'm driving a tractor, like I said. Some weeks definitely not.
Wow. We're freezing on our homestead here in Bulgaria. We've been caught in a full blizzard snowstorm. It's freezing. Today won't get any warmer than -5, and tonight is going to be about -11. We're going to get the Pechka on. Oh, right, so
The electric has just gone off.
as we just stepped in from getting some stuff at the store, the electric has gone off. We have got a generator. Chris is literally in the dark now, just getting it all set up, and then we're going to take the actual generator outside and get it started and hopefully get some power.
We've lost power again on the top floor. Last time this happened, well, it lasted months, wasn't it? It's failed again, so I've got no electric on the upper floor, so I've had to run extension leads, light candles, all that kind of stuff.
At least we've got our candles.
We've got candles.
It's another night, or probably 2 or 3
Months.
with no electricity on the top floor.
Yeah, exactly.
Power. The generator is running, as you can hear in the background.
All the hard work of maintaining it and cleaning it has paid off. I didn't think we used it this early in winter. Right, and in Bulgaria, nothing goes to waste, especially when you've got Pechka. This stuff here is a part of a tree where the ants have eaten the tree bark out to create a nest. The good thing about this, it's like a wafer, it's very light. And when you're starting a Pechka or fire in the mornings, it's break a piece off like that, and you can use this and put in the petrol while the fire's lighting, and it burns like a treat, and it'll just get a little bit hotter and burn a bit longer while you prepare the other wood to put in there. Little tips I've learned in Bulgaria: if you see a dead tree which fallen over in your garden or out, you'll see this normally, and when the tree breaks open, take this stuff, dry it out, and you can bag it and use it for a few years to come. We've got a water system inlet where you got the meter. I've been told it freezes in the winter, but it gets to about -15. I've put loads of cardboard and polystyrene down there. It's got a metal sheet at the top, and I've just put some concrete roofing on top of that. So that should stop it from freezing in the winter when it gets really crazy temperatures. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't freeze and we can get through the winter. Got no problem, the toilet is blocked. The leach field goes out into where the water drains out automatically through the soil. It's frozen, so the water's not going out. I'm gonna have to unload as much as I can, put it in the garden somewhere. I don't know how often I'm gonna have to do that, but it looks like it's gonna be every other day.
Well,
so
until we can get the tanks fitted.
I better get shoveling or bailing. Poo. I'm trying to be nice. The first job is making sure that our inlet, where the water comes in to the property, doesn't freeze. I've done a preparation for that. Also, where the water meter is, that's another area you got to protect. That's the area where it freezes the most. It's normally a few feet under the ground. You've just got to cover it over and make sure you got a lot of insulation around it to stop that freezing. Right, the next thing, I've had to enter the cesspit and put it into this big hole as much as I can to unblock it because it was getting really full. The ground is so hard for some reason it's not soaking away, so I need to address that really soon. First of all, I dug a big hole last night, and then I poured the contents into the hole in the garden out the way. You need to see it's freezing. Just need to keep breaking it up.
Yeah.
Overnight we had more than 3 inches of snow, and because we live in the rural area of Bulgaria, it takes a lot longer for them to come out and clear this road, so we couldn't go anywhere.
It's frozen today. Someone's been out to clear this. Yeah, tractor. Today is a very cold day. It is snowing. We're gonna first try and dig the carb out because it is frozen. It's about -6 at the moment. And then we've got a few jobs around the house, around the homestead, that we've got to get sorted. But we thought we'd just go for a quick snow walk. It's so magical out here in the snow, but it is freezing. My hands are frozen.
I prefer it when it's snowing though.
Rather than being freezing cold now. At least when it was snowing, it was a lot more warmer. Now it's just
Yesterday, it's cold. It was colder yesterday.
Yeah? Okay, I'm heading back to the house. Left the kids to go and play in the snow. Probably going to make a snowman or something. The wind, you can hear, it's still blowing. Right, I'm going to go see what Chris is doing right now. I think he's digging out the car. And then we're going to get going on some work today. Zora left out so early this morning to go and play in the snow. Dogs love snow. It's not frozen yet, but tonight it will be. My fingers are burning. Oh my gosh. Oops. Yep, so Chris is just digging the car out just in case of an emergency. We need to go somewhere. Oh. Hey. You'll make a little snowman. Don't even think about throwing that at me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Right, so what's the plan for today? Apart from digging out the car.
Go back to bed. No plan today.
But at least our water isn't frozen.
Don't put this in.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, at least that. But I don't anticipate it being frozen either. We can't stop it freezing anyway, but...
Yeah. I'm going to plant that garlic.
The plan today is to go and fix the sledge for the children and the family to go and play outside. And also I'm going to go back to fixing and finishing off the pantry, which does need to be completed this week. And then have some downtime and chill later. A bit more ice. Snow's not a problem, it's ice a bit. It's better to clear it. This next few days it's not going to snow, but it's going to be really cold. It's become... Be nice.
I don't know. Whoop. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Hello.
I see you every day and YouTube
Oh.
because we live at this village.
Oh, okay.
And I see what you do in your house now in
On YouTube. Nice to meet you.
Dan.
Dan, Elaine.
Don.
Svetlina.
Svetlina.
Hello, nice to meet you. It's Elaine. Elaine.
Elaine.
And Chris is coming.
Chris.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're just about to come out and make some snowmen.
Hello.
So you guys live in the village?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Come to house to look what we do because we live here 1 year.
Oh,
No
wow.
one. 9 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
And we pay for this house and,
Yeah.
come from a city, finishing city.
Wow. Oh,
Everything
Sofia.
finished.
Sofia.
No, Burgas.
Bagasta. Taking shape.
Should we just put this all the way up to the top?
Yeah,
then?
I think that's what
And
Ness is
just-
saying.
And then just to make it a
Yeah,
thing then.
a flat, and then we'll
yeah,
put the head
and
on
then-
top.
I think this got to be a no fence now.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Let's go sledging. This is a very, very old sledge. We found it when we bought the house. Didn't really know whether to use it, but Chris has been in there reinforcing it. He's put some screws in, nailed back down what needs to be nailed down. He's even used gaffer tape to give it just extra security. I'm gonna go down that hill with the sledge, and hopefully I get down the bottom with it still intact. Let's hope that it does. Right, let's go up. Woo-hoo! Ow!
Lucas, the snow's mostly ice now.
Oh my gosh. That's it. I've never sledged, by the way, but quite honestly, the snow is a little bit sticky for the sledge to go down by itself, so we've been just pulling each other. Well, I've been pulling everyone. Oh my god, that was such the perfect shot, Nessa. Why? Yes, she got me.
I mean, just look at this. The thing is moving around, literally hanging out.
Speaks a little bit English about her one. Hello.
Hello, same problem. Again, this meter on one.
We don't want a picture and video.
But the thing is,
I'm going. No, sorry.
No, I mean.
No, your face will be blurred out. No problem. Your face is blurred out. Your face is blurred out. No problem. Got himself into a little pickle with his chainsaw, I think, trying to cut a tree. I think what's happened is it's gotten stuck in the tree. The tree has fallen on his chainsaw and it's gotten stuck. And we can't really help because our chainsaw isn't working. So, not really sure what we can do really. Chris is over there just helping him out now. It's freezing. Oh my god.